Alright, good evening, you lazy bums. Welcome to the Swoll Podcast. My name is Javier, and this is my good buddy Israel.
What's goody? My name is Israel, aka Tokas, aka Brown Muffin, and we'll be discussing the key to gains.
So you want to make gains where you get to the right place. We will explain the effects of good training.
Alright, first things first, it's nutrition. Nutrition plays 70% of your diet. Like you could use you could use steroids. Like me, I'm pretty swole, and like he's all natural. That's why he's like small, right? But in other words, like nutrition, like what you eat, and depending on how many calories you eat, will increase your results on what you want to choose and what you want to accomplish. And like at the end of the day, calories do matter, and what you want will matter at the end.
So we all have goals, big goals you want to accomplish at the gym, but we should all start from short-term goals, then that lead up to bigger goals. So the short-term goals will help you see the progress the most. Like, let's for example, you carry 10 pounds like this guy, and then in a month or two you see you carry 20 pounds. That's good, because that's one of your goals. Like, you want to see more strength.
Or to some extent, except for the 10 pounds, because pretty jacked, right? But people be impatient nowadays, and they want to see results ASAP, but that's not how it works. Like, it's like a relationship. Starting off knowing it, and then you gotta love it. Like, you gotta build it up, and then you gotta like master it. Like, have that mind to muscle connection, and once you master that, you'll be able to like get that in the bag, like secure it. You know what I'm saying? And like, everybody has a goal in mind. Some people might be different than others, and like it's just depending on what person it is, and what they want to achieve in life. Will have a certain goal. And like for me, for example, I'm a skinny, yeah, and I'm trying to bulk up, but like I'm too big already. So like if I were to flex right now, my shirt would rip.
So many people desire their physiques, their dream physiques, but they're not willing to put in the time or the effort for their physique they want. Most people, they just want it to be like overnight, but that's not how it works.
Alright, for instance, people been lazy nowadays, They need to be consistent with the choices they make in life. They need to dedicate and give it their 100, but they're 100%. Like, let's say you go to the gym and like you give it a 50% versus someone who gives it 100. Obviously, the person who gives it 100 is gonna have better results other than the person with 50%. Like, at the end of the day, it's up to you and the time that you're willing to give, the motivation you're willing to give, and like at the end of the day, it's your mindset that will be pushing your limits, and you gotta tell yourself that to push yourself constantly, or else you're gonna be like looking like him.
Supplements, we all use them for the gym. Not all of them, but supplements are helpful for many things. Protein helps build lean muscle, and it's also helpful for weight loss, because it makes you have more muscle, which means we'll burn more fat. So yeah.
Alright then. So to start off, I recommend 3 supplements. Number 1 is whey protein. It helps stay lean. Number 2, creatine. I strongly recommend it. It helps you build water muscle. So like, let's say you go to Antarctica, so you're basically gonna have a block of ice on your arm, like inside. So that's pretty cool.
Make sure it has creatine monohydrate, because that's the one that it's more researched on.
And it says to take 5 pills. Take 8.
5 grams.
Next one is C4.
Pre-workout.
This helps you with caffeine. So if you tend to break out, that's just side effects. And then we have this other one. It's called Gold Standard. And it's 20% bonus size. So it's like bigger. So I got it for a good offer. And it also helps you, but I strongly recommend C4. It's more impacts you better and gives you more energy throughout the day. And then we have this bad boy here, Bulk 1340. This helps. This gives you 1,350 calories. That is like gnarly. Like that's like 2 meals right there. Like imagine me if I were to take that, I would be like, woo, you know. And that's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I recommend all these supplements. But if you're too lazy to afford these, just stick with steroids. Simple.
So you're tired of being scrawny like Israel and having no moras like Israel? Well, look no further. We have a new formula called Bull Testosterone. This will help you increase your muscle mass and your testosterone levels, which will make you look from this to this.
These are real results that have changed his life. He came from skinny to bulky. Look how big he is. Like he's like T-Rex. Look at it. So what do you think of our product, Full Sharp Testosterone?
I think it's very good, yeah. I don't think they give me muscles, look at these gains. But it made me a higher intellectual.
Yeah. As you can see, these are real results by real people. This is not staged at any point. Alright then, don't forget to use the code PEANUT for 20% off your first purchase on the Bull Shark Testosterone, you know? There's real life results. You saw for yourself what it does. I recommend it, you know? I'm gonna start taking it and I'll send you guys results, you know? And please buy it. We're bumming out here. Can you see? We've been in the same shirt for 5 days.
Yeah. In conclusion for today's podcast, the Swoll Podcast, this was a waste of time, and but in the end, it was
It's pretty fun.
pretty fun.
Remember who inspired you? We did. Alright? Tune in next time in our Swoll Podcast. We'll be talking about steroids and why they are the only key to make gains, you know? And as you can see, we're natural, you know? And no supplements. So, peace out, you lazy bums. It's been Liddy.
You fucked it up!
You just cut it.
It's been Liddy.
Just cut it.
Supplements or doing one, like, how do you say, in other words, like, the nutrition also plays, is like, shit, bitch, fuck, shit. So you bought our product, Bull Shark Testosterone?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
Sucks. It's very bad.
Did you get results?
Nope.
Hey! you have to say it's good.